Good evening. This is Donna again. I just decided to get back on to thank everyone that sent me words of encouragement and all the support I got from people that saw this taping that I did. And I just wanted to get back on to just kind of like let you know that I researched what I was dealing with. I don't know how many people would do stuff like that, but actually I wrote down a lot of things that was happening with me and the person. So, and I know a lot of people have heard of narcissists, and I had never really, I probably heard the word, but never looked it up and tried to find out what it was because I didn't think it had nothing to do with me. But anyway, words are powerful. I mean, we should always just learn words. But anyway, I realized I was dealing with a person that had, a behavior that they call narcissist. And really, those people are very dangerous. They come in all forms and they can really destroy lives. And so I just want to say what I was in and how it was going down. But you can look up this word and you can look on YouTube. You can find a whole lot of things out about these people. But anyway, you should be really leery when someone comes to you and shower you with a lot of praise, because that's what happened to me, was showering me with a lot of praise. And, instead of really getting to know me, but just doing that. And in a romantic relationship, a narcissist will often bring up love very early in the relationship and try to get you to commit before you are ready to commit. And that's what was happening. And this can be mistaken for like, they really love you, but it's really not. It's a game that they play. It's really a game of trying to get control over you and the situation. And, they talk about themselves all the time. This person talk about itself all the time. They don't like criticism. They don't like for you to ask them questions. They just try to make you think you're stupid and make you second guess yourself all the time. So that's what was happening with me. They will use language like real carefully, use their words on, they'll say things like, if you, they will say something like, okay, that's a nice outfit, but it's too tight, or it don't look good on you. I mean, they will say things like that, to make you feel really bad. And then you be second guessing yourself. And that's what was happening to me. And then manipulating a lot of your feelings, or, just doing a whole lot of manipulation and stuff. And, that's a form of witchcraft in the Bible world, So they love to control your feelings. They're arrogant. They think that they're the best that ever lived. Then they'll talk about other people, and just to make themselves feel like they're good. They just talk about other people and put down other people. They will put down, even their family members. They'll put down family members. They'll put down your family members. They'll do all kinds of things to just make themselves feel good, because they have a lot of insecurities and stuff. And they don't like rejection. You reject them. And that's really how I got out of this, because I rejected the person. And the person got very angry and stuff. So, and I had never seen that side. I didn't even know that was there. But that's what happened. So the person, they don't want you to get and up on them. So then they will plan their little strategy on how they're going to take care of that. And the strategy for this person was he was leaving. But I just want you to know, I was married for 32 years. My husband died. I didn't get a divorce. So I knew what marriage really was. So I don't even know, well, yes, I do know, because these people, they don't really they don't have reality intact. So I knew, down the line that something was off, because I knew what love was. I knew what a marriage was. So I was on high alert then. I was just observing things and was just wondering, I thought this person was, going to maybe, I would be able to help the person in ministry, since they said they were, a pastor or whatever. So that's what my thought was. But don't ever go by thoughts like that, because that is not good. So I'm just saying to you to just really be careful, because this can even be in your family. You have people in your family like this. You can have friends like this. They can, and I can tell you, this is a whole plan. They don't care nothing about you. They don't love you. I mean, this was all a game. They just play games with people because they have been somehow in their life, trauma happened when they were a kid or whatever. So they're making you pay for what they went through. But they just playing a game. It's not true. They don't care about you. They really don't. And I'm glad that I learned all that before the person said they were leaving. I really knew that the person really didn't care anything about me. Just the way, the things that was going on, like the manipulation and the, switching words and making you think you're crazy, and then giving you the silent treatment, because they'll give you the silent treatment. They won't talk to you. They will go days without even, you could be in the same house. They won't even have no conversation with you. They'll just not talk. So those are some of the things I was going through. The person wasn't talking to me. The person wasn't, really having any conversation. So I just knew something was really wrong, and I was thinking, how am I going to get out of this? But thank God that the Lord rescued me out of this situation, because it could have been really bad. I could have been in it for longer and then, maybe lost my mind or something. I don't know. But that's what they do. They want to really break you down and make you think you're nothing, because they're just mad. They're just not happy with who they are, and they don't know how to express themselves. So they got all that stuff bottled up inside of them, and they're just using it on whoever they, build a relationship with. So you just have to really, really be careful, because I wouldn't wish this on nobody, because, I really thought that I had a true person here. But like I said, they came like they were really a good person, and, you saw good things, and then all that stuff changed. Once they get you, that's it. They just start playing their little games, and if you reject them, they will get mad. They'll get, they can get violent. But this person didn't have enough time to get violent with me, because I had already figured him out. And so he just came and got his stuff, left, and then came another week and got the rest of his stuff. And I think he still might have some stuff out in my sheds and things, but I don't know how he's going to get them. I don't really care. But I know I don't want no kind of relationship with this person. I'm not trying to talk to this person. I'm not trying to explain nothing, because they don't know how to explain anything. They don't know how to talk. They don't know how to have a conversation with you about what's going on. None of that. So I already know that that's a no-no. So I'm not trying to reason with the person. I'm not trying to say, why did you leave? I'm glad the person left. So I'm not doing any of that. But anyway, I did write down maybe a few little things, but like I said, you can go online and find all this information out. You can YouTube. There's a whole lot out on this. I had never seen it before. I know it was an act of God to just drop it on my phone for me to see it while I was in this, because I'd never seen none of this. So every night I looked at a YouTube on it. So you can look at that and get some information, because I'm telling you that some of you are living with people like this. You didn't know what it was, because I didn't know what it was. I just couldn't put my finger on why I was feeling a certain way, why I was, acting a certain way. I was thinking everything was okay, but it wasn't okay. So you could easily misinterpret all this stuff, and really, you could actually get real sick from this. So just please YouTube it and find out what narcissists are, what they are, who they are, how they act, what their behaviors are, because 9 times out of 10, you're living with someone like that. It could be children. It could be pastors. I mean, this man was calling himself a pastor, prophet, and an elder. And, just, can you imagine the sheep that's, going to be listening to this person or these people, leading them astray? So just please, please get on YouTube and get the information, because in the Bible it says, my people perish because of lack of knowledge. There's a whole lot of stuff out there. So really educate yourself. That's what you need to do in these days and times, because things are really bad and they're going to get even worse. So I just like to thank the people again that sent me encouraging words and just was really for me, and, just made me feel really good about myself. So I thank you, and I just wanted to get on here and just give you the part 2. But most of the time, these people, they, have inflated egos. They lack empathy. That's a biggie right there, the empathy part. They have no feelings for other people. None. No feelings. They need attention. That's what makes them feel good, the attention they need. They don't have boundaries. And like I said, they're insecure about themselves. And there's other things. If you look it up, you'll get other characteristics of these people. So be blessed and have a blessed night. And just be on alert and just educate yourself. Really educate yourself. Have a good evening, and thank you. Bye-bye.